How is the position of Ishwar and Saturn in the universe?
Ishvara is ultimate absolute happiness and Saturn is pain. Followers of Ishvara lead a happy life, give joy to all, and enjoy eternal heavenly pleasure. Followers of Saturn lead a violent, covert, and dirty life and inject pain on whosoever comes in contact with them and are destined to hell. Followers of Saturn snatch wealth. Followers of Ishvara earns a living by dint of hard work and by giving service to Ishvara's creation. Saturn is a human concept, whereas Ishvara is the eternal truth. However, Saturn and Ishvara are different concepts. If Ishvara wants, he can immediately convert Saturn into good man. It is the Leela, that is play of Ishvara, that he keeps some Saturn also in the earth to make things interesting.
Is it a requirement for a person to be a brahmachari, to be a priest?
A priest should be well educated, enlightened person of selfless, positive attitude with patience to hear the problem. He should have intelligence to give solution and comfort to the problem-ridden person. Brahmacharya is not an added qualification. Melodious voice to recite hymns is an added qualification. Brahmacharya is an attitude of life and nothing more.
Why in ancient days many rishis took brahmacharya?
Rishis were those people who had great thirst for knowledge. They used to go to various parts of the world in search of a right teacher, possessing true knowledge. There was no school, college or books at that time. Teachers used to teach the student verbally in their hermitage for a long period of time. In many instances, teacher along with his disciples had to move around the nook and corner of the country, braving harsh climate, ferocious animals, and some carnivorous people of the forest. Under these circumstances, it was difficult to move with family, children, etc. through forest and river. Most of the people were of low income group and lower savings. It was hard to make provision for the family. When the seeker of knowledge has gone to a distant place for a long period of absence, thus seekers of knowledge generally used to take brahmacharya to avoid financial burden of a family life. People showered great respect to these brahmacharya, that is rishis, for their great knowledge.
What is the need to study the scripture of the religious books?
All scriptures were written with inspiration from Ishvara. These books stand as a polestar of life and protect one from taking wrong decisions.
Why does Ishvara give adversity?
Ishvara has given human beings their limbs, intelligence and conscience. Adversity causes some of them to lose faith in Ishvara. Ishvara tests people through adversity.
There were many important people of the society who sacrificed the interest and security of the vast majority of the mass on being allured by foreign power with material gain or to satisfy their personal vengeance on the king of the land. How these people should be treated?
Unfortunately, these people are invariably very cunning, mighty, and influential, who can confuse the mass with their treacherous gift of the gab. You treat these persons of meanest treachery in the same way you treat the person who sells their mother in a flesh trade. If you cannot muster the courage to act, a dark cell in the hell is waiting for you.
When a corrupted man lives better, why does Ishwar order man to be honest?
A corrupt man eats better, an honest man sleeps better. An honest man with integrity enjoys a happy life. His children are blessed.
How should great achievers behave?
They should pray to Ishvara, let me not say or do anything which will annoy you.
What should be the place of women in family and society?
To fly the body, a bird needs to have equal strength in both of its wings. Similarly, a woman and a man should have equal position in the family and social matters for all-round happiness.
Do we please Ishwar by taking sannyas, that is, renunciation of the worldly affairs?
Sannyas means renunciation of worldly affairs and working for one's own spiritual upliftment. Spiritual selfishness is the most extreme selfish form. There is a unique system embedded in all human society that prevents one from becoming an outright selfish person. It is this inherent system that makes one interested in the welfare of the others, even when one tries to protect his own interest. In fact, it is not possible to protect one's own interest without taking care of the interest of others. It is this collective interest which always navigates one to protect the self as well as the interest of others. Even narrow personal interest gradually merge and unites with that of their children, their family, their neighbors, their country, and the world at large. In this world, work is the only worship which pleases Ishvara. Sannyas is selfish escapism.